All right, real quick, we have a producer's letter from Dokkan Battle. So they, talk about have you perform summons, then time flies when you're having fun in the worldwide celebration. The strongest in the universe has already reached its halfway point. That's not the meat of this. So saying new stages will be added to a high difficulty event, the Fighting Spirit of the Sands and Pride of the Wicked Bloodline. So this is all for part 3. So starting 9/21, just like I said in the predictions for my part 3 video, it will be starting on the 21st instead of the 22nd like it did last year. New stages will be added to the challenge event, Fighting Spirit of the Sands and Pride of the Wicked Bloodline. The enemies can raise their attack and activate various skills, making this quite a difficult challenge. The main characters of this campaign, as well as characters related to the movies Cooler's Revenge and the Return of Cooler, have an advantage in this event, so make sure to include your team. A little bit on that, they're using new characters as boosts for this event. Now, similar to Dragon Ball Legends, they'll release new characters that are specifically the best characters, like the newest character is the best character for certain events. And that is a little bit concerning, but we'll see where they take it. I mean, yeah, we'll see. It's the first time they've done it. I don't necessarily like the hint at where they're going with it, but we'll have to wait and see how it completely unfolds. This is the very first time they're doing that. Furthermore, as a reward for completing certain missions from this event, you can get a unique title and other rewards as well. Okay, this is the best part right here. The EZA details for STR Cooler. Oh my gosh, I did not know we were going to receive this tonight. This is amazing. Okay, so Terrifying Conquerors or Transformation Boost category, key +3 and HP attack and defense plus 170%. All right, here we go. Passive skill. Okay, attack and defense plus 130%. So he was at 100%. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when the target enemy is in attack down or defense down status. And look at that. Look at that. And he does raise defense infinitely. Sick. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Transformation boost. Category allies, key +2 and attack and defense plus 50%. Instead of 30 when facing only one enemy. So they kept the conditions, but they upped the 30% to 50%, even though the conditions are still there. What? Okay, I'm actually, wow. All right, Terrifying Conquerors category allies, key +2 and attack and defense plus 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. So that stayed the same. So he raises defense infinitely. What does his transformed state look like? Oh my goodness. Okay, so death gliding raises attack infinitely, so they didn't add any defense. Causes immense damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense. So I'm okay with this because it is definitively that the untransformed state of this STR Cooler is meant for defense because he stacks defense. I mean, he does have some other abilities and he's a support character too for Transformation Boost and Terrifying Conquerors. So he has a very definitive role, as well as this, the transformed state of Cooler. He has a very definitive role. So key +4, so one more key. He had key +3 and attack and defense plus 200%, was at 180%. Launches 2 additional attacks, so a guaranteed 2 additional attacks. Okay, but that's not 2 additional super attacks. Never mind, that's not okay. Each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% per rainbow key sphere obtained. Performs a critical hit when there is a pure sands or hybrid sands category enemy. All right, so my thoughts on this. He's a very clear character when you're running him. You know you can run him in difficult events. He's not busted by any means. Honestly, on paper, we'll have to wait and see what he does actually in game. But on paper, looking at this, I think they did a pretty good job. At making his kit an EZA kit. The only thing is, I would have put some defense on this transformed Cooler, final form Cooler, on the beginning of his super attack. Now, this part, chance of performing critical hit plus 10% per rainbow key sphere obtained. I thought they would add something like that, not necessarily with key spheres, I thought they would add something like that to the rest of his passive. So it was kind of close. No, this guy is, oh my goodness. I can't wait to use him. I can't wait to use him. I can't wait to Extreme Z awaken him and use him. Now, the only thing we don't have is a definitive date, because it just says, here's the latest information on the abilities of Extreme Ultimate Power Cooler, who can be Extreme Z awakened in part 3 of the campaign. What's not in this producer's letter is the EZAs for the free-to-play Mythodikal army. Just keep that in mind. We are on our way to 500 subs, so if you're enjoying the content, please consider hitting that red subscribe button, liking the video, and setting your bell to all notifications so you can receive all notifications to my videos. We're trying to reach 500 by the end of September. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Until next time.